Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. We have new material, inevitable excess, so let's get started. We are going to do core difficulty. We are going to do Last Azlanti, and everything else should be fine. Tamari. There we go.
The architect of the world wound, Rilu Vorlesh, awaited the commander in the heart of Threshold. Their confrontation seemed imminent, but an unexpected obstacle appeared in the commander's path. Who would dare to postpone the inevitable?
Well, this is a lot faster to actually get started than the main game, which took about 10 minutes before you could get to a place where you could save and take control, everything else like that. Are we looking into some sort of mirror? Because we got all our characters here, but they're also up here. And
Let's move already.
am I super low on resources? I am, because I never rested in Threshold. I remember that much. Well, this might be interesting, because we're going to start this low on resources. Okay, so let's review the character real quick. So this will be a super short video, and then the next one will actually get started in the game. So I have a 20th level Zen Archer. Zen Archer feats are precise shot, dodge, deflect arrows, cluster shot, improved crit, combat reflexes. Zen Archer key powers that are relevant are bark skin. That's really the only one. Other things might come up occasionally. Tamari is a human, Asmodeus worshipper, but she went lawful neutral. After being converted, she was lawful neutral. Pickpocket, deadly aim, point blank shot, crane style, crane wing, which I don't think works anymore, as it shouldn't with a bow. Improved initiative, shake it off, crane riposte, dazzling display, shatter defenses, destructive dispel, fast learner. Speaking of fast learner, is her round per level stuff like sea mantle and stuff like that still active? Doesn't. Oh yeah, it is. So I don't think it's like this anymore. But in version 1.1, things like enduring spells and greater enduring spells applied for scrolls. So I don't know if it's still like that. But she starts with it at least. Mythic Path, Aeon 10. So she has Last Stand. Did she really take improved initiative mythic at 2? Okay, you say so. What did she do at 3? Inspirational leader. Deadly mythic aim. Cleaving shot. Improved crit. Enduring spells. Archmage armor. Greater enduring spells. And weapon specialization. So there we go. Her equipment. She is using killing pace, composite longbow. She also has composite longbow +5. Oh, and she's actually using the plus I think this is the +3 version of Finian, but there's a greater magic weapon cast on it. So this is her primary weapon usually. Portrait seems a little different than it used to be. I suppose it is what it is. Okay, equipment. +6 wisdom, +10 perception and trickery, bound to possibility, ring of evasion, ring of guiding star, lucky bracers, still wearing those. Valexia's amulet, robe of order, +6 dex and con, claws of sacred beast. It gives a +1 enhancement bonus on attack and damage, so I guess that's why she's wearing that. Expedition boots. Okay, let's just take a quick look. Sela is level 20 paladin. She does not have a mount, and I think a mount's pretty good for most of the game, but once you start using legendary proportions all the time, then you would also need a legendary proportions for your mount, and that might make things too cluttered. It might be impossible to avoid clicking anywhere without hitting the mount. So at this point, I'm kind of glad that she doesn't have a mount. We have Ember, level 20, Stigmatized Witch. We have Soziel, level 20 Cleric. Nenio, level 10 Wizard, level 10 Lore Master. And it looks like we're using Greymore, level 20 Slayer. Okay, so I should no longer be able to save, because this is Last Azlanti. So you should save just by exiting the game. And how do you exit the game? You exit the game. Let's see. F5 doesn't do anything anymore. Can't save. So this should save it. Good.